Hello all, my name is Kumar. Today I am going to discuss about 10 multiple choice questions from C language. Okay, C. What are the 10 multiple choice questions? Okay, first question is what? First question is what? What is the output of this C program? What is the output of this C program? Here, hash include stdio.h. Here, main function he has written int x equals to 5.3 percentile 2. What is the value of x? This is the question. Okay, how to answer the question, right? See, what is the output for this? A is a value is this x is 2.3 and 1 0.3 and another one is compilation error. What is the output? Okay, see how to answer this question. First of all, before going to discuss about this program, first of all you should know what is percentile. First of all, what is percentile? Okay, what is percentile? Percentile returns remainder. Percentile returns remainder. What about division operator? This is arithmetic of these two are arithmetic operators. And what it returns? It returns quotient. It returns quotient. Okay, it returns quotient. Percentile returns remainder. Okay. Okay, if I write like this example 10 by 2. If I write 10 by 2, what is the quotient? What is the remainder? If I write 10 by 2, quotient is how much? 5 times. Remainder is how much? Remainder is 0. Okay, 5 times it. Quotient is a 5. Remainder is 0. Quotient is 5 and remainder is 0. Okay, if you write like this, 10 by 2, 10 by 2 means quotient, 10 by 2 means quotient, that is 5. 10 percentile 2, what is 10 percentile 2? If I write 10 percentile 2, it's the remainder is 0. Quotient is 5 and remainder is 0. Okay, same way if you write another example, see 5 by 6, what is 5 by 6? If I write 5 by 6, what is quotient? 5 percentile 6, what is remainder? Quotient and remainder. Okay, what is quotient and remainder? If I write 5 by 6, 5 divided by 6. If I write 5 divided by 6, what is the value? If I write how many times? 0 times. 0 times. Okay, what is the remainder? It's not like a normal mathematics. Okay, normal mathematics means we have to give one point and we have to add 0. Okay, not like this. If it is a programming language, that is different. Okay, 5 by 6, 0 times 0. What is the remainder for this operation? Remainder is 5. Quotient is how much? Quotient is 0. Quotient is 0. Remainder is 5. Remainder is 5. Right here, 5 by 6. What is 5 by 6? 5 by 6 quotient is how much? 5 by 6 quotient is how much? 5. 5 by 6 quotient is 0. Remainder is 5. Okay, what is the question here? 5.3 percentile 2. What is 5.3 percentile to? Remainder is how much? Okay, first of all you should know the limitations of percentile. What is the limitation of percentile? It returns the remainder only for integer, not for all the data types. It returns remainder only for integers. For integers. Only for integers. Not for all the data types. Not for all the data types. It cannot return the remainder for float or double values. Okay, it cannot return the value remainder for other data types. Only it returns the remainder for integers. Okay, now what is the answer now? It's an error. We cannot find out the remainder for float values here using percentile. It's a compilation error. Okay, what is another doubt? Then how to find out the remainder? Okay, if you want to find out the remainder for the decimal values, float or double values, we have to use another function, that is fmod. Okay, fmod of 5.3, 2. Okay, using this function we can find out remainder. Okay, this is located in math.h file. If you want to find out, we have to use the remainder operator, which is only for integers, not for other data types. Okay, some students will ask like this. Okay, what is the remainder for this? If I write remainder equals to capital A and by 16 or percentile 16 or 10. What is the remainder? Okay, already I told you this is for only integers. Okay, here we have written remainder equals to a percentile thing. It's not compilation error. Why? Because character is nothing but an integer. All character evaluations, okay, done in the form of ASCII values format. Okay, here if you write a percentile 10, what will happen? Character values converted into ASCII first. Okay, 65, now it is 65 percentile 10, 65 percentile remainder is 5. Okay, only for integers, in the sense characters also nothing but a integers. Okay, it's not error. Okay, but it is a error. 5.3 percentile 2, it is a error. Clear it is? Understood, right? Okay, next question. Come to the next question. What is the second question? What is the output of this code, right? Character a equals to small a, and int x equals to integer value a percentile 10, then a percentile 10 plus plus. What is the value of this? Okay, see what is the value of this? A percentile 10. Already I told you a percentile 10. Is it valid or not? Yes, it is valid or not. We'll check it. Okay, character a is nothing but a small a. ASCII value is 97. It is 97 percentile 10. What is 97 percentile 10? It is a constant value. What is the 97 percentile? It's the 7. It is remainder. Okay, now 7 plus plus. What is 7 plus plus? Valid or not? Okay, first of all you should know this limitation. What is plus plus? Plus plus means it increments the value of the variable. Right? If you write 7 plus plus is not variable, right? Here 7 plus 7 is a constant value, cannot be modified. Example, what is the meaning of this? I plus plus is valid, plus plus I is valid. Why? Because I are the variables, but plus 7, plus 5, these are all invalid. Why? Because variable values can be modified, but constant values cannot be modified. This is a not valid. It is a error. Okay, a plus plus is valid. Some example, a plus plus is valid. Yes, it is a valid. Why? Because a is a variable. B plus plus is valid. This is also valid. Okay, but a plus b plus plus, is it valid or not? It's not valid. Why? Because a plus b is not a variable. A plus b is a constant. Result of these two numbers we are adding, right? Result is nothing but constant. Constant values cannot be modified. Variable values can be modified, but constant values cannot be modified. A plus b plus is a error. Or a percentile 10 also error. A minus b or a into b is a result. It is a constant. A into b, a plus b is a constant, right? A minus b is a constant values cannot be modified. Your result is a constant values cannot be modified. This answer is a compilation error. It's not a correct answer. It's a compilation error. Okay, come to the next question. What is the output of the C code? Int a equals to 3, int b equals to plus plus a plus minus. What is the answer for this question? Okay, how to find out the answer for this question? See, int a equals to 3, and int b equals to plus a plus minus. What is the answer? Okay, if you want to answer this question, first of all you should know different types of evaluations. What type of evaluation it is? First of all you should know how to evaluate this expression. You should know. Okay, we have two types of evaluations. What are the two types of evaluations? Stack evaluation. One is evaluation nothing but a calculation. Stack evaluation. One is what? Register evaluation. Stack and register. What is stack evaluation? What is register evaluation? Now I will discuss what is stack evaluation, what is register. Stack evaluation means what? It is a one type of calculation. Register evaluation also calculation. How it performs now I will show you. What is stack evaluation? Stack evaluation nothing but it is a calculation within the printf. If we, what is meant by stack evaluation? If we evaluate the expression, within the printf statement, then it is called stack evaluation within the printf. Example, see printf of, now I am writing percentile d. Percentile means you are printing the value. Which value you are printing? Plus plus a plus 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 a plus 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 a. We are printing the value of plus plus a plus plus a and plus plus a. Okay, then it is called what? Stack evaluation. If you evaluate the expression within the printf, then it is called stack evaluation. Within the printf, then it is called stack evaluation. Okay, what is register evaluation? Outside of the printf statement. If you evaluate the expression outside of the printf. Example, outside of the printf statement is called register evaluation. Example, if I write like this, int j equals to, now I am writing int j equals to plus plus sign, sorry, j equals to, now I am writing j equals to plus plus sign plus 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 sign plus 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 sign. If you write plus plus a plus plus a plus plus a, this is what? Register evaluation outside of the printf. Outside of the printf is register evaluation, inside of the printf is stack evaluation. Okay, you understood what is definition, stack and register. What is the evaluation type? How it evaluates? I will tell you. If it is a register evaluation, it follows operator precedence. It follows operator precedence. If it is stack evaluation, what is mean by stack evaluation? If it is stack evaluation, it doesn't follow any operator sequence or operator precedence. It evaluates the expression from left to right. It evaluates the expression from left to right. It evaluates the expression from left to right. Difference is what? Inside printf is stack evaluation, outside the printf is register evaluation. Register evaluation follows operator precedence, stack evaluation from left to right. Now I will show you what is the main difference. If it is stack evaluation, how it changes the values. I will show you. Okay, if it is register evaluation, first I will discuss about register evaluation. After that, I will discuss about stack evaluation. See, here I am writing one program. Program execution starts from main. Right? Here I am declaring the variables integer I equals to 3, whatever it is, 5 and j. Here I and j values I have declared. Clear screen, it removes previous output. Here I am writing j equals to plus plus I plus 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 I plus 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 I plus plus I plus plus I and plus plus I. Okay, what is the value of I and j? Now I want to print a value of I and j. I equals to percentile d and j equals to percentile d. Print I comma j values. Get ch close. Okay, run the program. Then what will be the output? I will show you. Okay, what is register? Name any name dot c. Okay, test questions dot c. Okay, what is the output of this program? If it is register evaluation or stack evaluation, now I will check it. Okay, is it stack or register? Outside the printf, outside of the printf statement, that is register. Within the printf statement, that is stack. Okay, it is outside of the printf. Okay, if it is outside of the printf statement, then how it evaluates? Okay, I will show you. See, if it is outside of the printf statement, see, if it is outside of the printf statement, how it takes the values. Now I will show you if it is outside of the printf statement, right? See, j equals to, now I am writing j equals to plus plus sign plus 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 sign plus 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 sign. Then how it evaluates? Okay, If it is a resist evaluation, first priorities it takes. Which operator have higher precedence? Here how many operators are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 operators. Plus sign and plus and equals. Which operator has higher precedence? First this one has higher precedence. This one has higher precedence. And this one has higher precedence. Okay, first priority. What is second priority? Plus as second priority. Plus as second priority. Here also plus as second priority. What is third priority? Third priority equals to has third priority, right? Understood? First give the priorities. First give the priority. This is the first priority, right? This is the first priority. First priority. This is first priority. Right, this is the first priority, this is also first priority, this is first priority, this is also first priority, this is second priority. Plus is having second priority. All of you concentrate. Okay, see the second priority, this is third priority, least priority, yeah, equals to least priority, yeah. Okay, first give the priorities. And what is resist evaluation? One memory location for I and one memory location for J. One memory location for I and one memory location for J. Okay, here I value is how much, here I value is how much, and J value is how much. This is I value and J value. One memory location for I and one memory location for J in the register. Okay, now first which operation will be performed? What is I value? First I value we have taken 5. I is 5 we have taken. First which operation will be performed? This operation will be performed. This operation will be performed. Plus I now first plus I. Okay, after plus I what will happen? 5 value will be removed. 5 value will be removed. Now it is what? 6 it is. 5 value will be removed. Now this value is what? 6. Now it is 6. Next, again which operation will be performed again? Again this plus I. Again this plus I. Right? This plus I. Okay, what is this plus I now? 6 is there. Now it is again 7 it is. Value increment by 1 first. Again which operation will be performed now? Next again this operation will be performed. Again this plus I. Again this plus I. This one. Okay, what is 7? 7 value will be removed. Now 7 value increment by 1. 8. I value increment by 1. First operation will be completed. First operation completed. Second operation. What is second operation? Addition. Whatever I value is there, it takes I value that. I plus. Second operation is what? I plus I. I plus I. What is I plus I? 8 plus and 8 plus 8. This value second operation will be confirmed, that is 24. Okay, what is third operation? Assigns to J. Third value assigns to J. J is now how much? 24. J is how much now? 24. J value assigned to 24. Now, right, what is I? I is 8. J is how much? 24. This is resist evaluation. Example, see the output, see this. I is 8 and J is 24. Clear? Okay, we'll check it another operation, right? We'll check it another operation. Understood? First give the priority, after that you have to do it. Okay, next what I will do, plus I, next I plus. I will write I plus. This is also I plus. I will write plus I and I plus and I plus. What is the answer? We'll check it first, right? Plus I. Now I am writing plus I. J equals to plus I plus I plus I plus I plus. First give the priorities. Which operator has higher precedence? First this operator has higher precedence. Second, which operator equals to or plus or post increment? Post increment means least priority. Then equals to. Second priority is what? Addition. Second priority is what? Addition. What is third priority? Third priority is assignment. Third priority is assignment. What is post priority? Fourth one, post increment has list priority. Okay, in this expression. Okay, first give the priorities. First one, this one has higher precedence. Give the second priority. Give the second priority. Plus has second priority. Here plus has second priority. Okay, third priority. Where is third priority equals to is the third priority. What is fourth priority? I plus plus. Fourth priority is I plus plus. Okay, now I already told you how many memory locations for I. One memory location for I, one memory location for j. What is I value? Take I value is I value you are taking as 5. It is I value is 5. J value you need to find out. J value you need to find out here, right? First, which operation will be performed? First, which operation will be performed? This operation will be performed. Okay, first this operation will be performed. What will happen? This value increment by 1, right? This value increment by 1. Plus plus I first. If it is plus plus I, then what is the value? This value will be incremented. It incremented. This value incremented to 6. This value incremented to 6. Now what is second operation? Second operation is what? Addition. Whatever the I value is available, take that I value and add them. I plus and I plus. What is I value? 6 plus and 6. This value assigned to third operation is what? J. J equals to assignment. Okay, assigned to J value. 6 plus 6 is 18. 18 value assigned to J. It is J. J value is 18. Now what is the fourth operation? First operation completed. Addition. Second operation completed. Equals to third operation also completed. What is the fourth operation? Fourth operation is post increment. Increment the value. Now this value will be incremented to, here 6 is there. Now value is how much? 7 it is. Now again plus I plus plus. What is I plus plus? Now this value will be incremented. Again it is 8. Now again it is 8, right? Now what is I and J value? I and J value is how much? I value is how much? I is 8 here again. I is 8 here. What is J? 18. One second. 8 and 18. Previously what happened? I plus plus I plus plus I plus plus I. Already I told you plus plus I plus plus I plus plus I. This way. Okay, I is 8, J is 24. One check the output. I is 8. Understood how it takes? Okay, now I will give another example. See what I will do. Plus plus I plus plus I plus plus I plus plus. Now tell the answer. What will be the output? I plus plus I plus plus and I plus plus. Okay, without writing and without explaining, I will tell you the answer. Check it without writing on the paper. See what will happen. First, which operator has a higher precedence? Plus addition. First, it adds the values. Second, assign to J. Means what will happen? 5 plus 5 plus 5. It assigns to J. That is 15. What is third priority? I plus plus. Sorry, here I plus. This is also I plus plus. Okay, I plus plus, I plus plus, I plus plus. I told you right? I plus plus, I plus plus, I plus. Okay, first which operation will be performed? Addition. Second is equals to, third is I plus plus, I plus plus, I plus plus. Now what will happen? First addition, plus plus plus, 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15. 15 value assigned to J. Next to these three values incremented. 8. I is how much? 8. J is how much? 80. 80. Right? 15 and 8. Right? See this. 8 and 15. You understood, right? How it evaluates the expression, right? Okay, another example without writing, right? See, plus plus sign, and again check it, plus plus sign and minus sign. Now tell me the which operation will be performed first. First, all are equal priority, plus 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 plus. These three are at a time will be performed, right? Second, addition. Third one equals to. Now what will happen? Plus plus I 6 it is. Plus plus I 7. I value 7. Okay, minus I. Now again it will decrement to 6. Now 6 plus 6 plus 6, 18. 18 value assigned to J. What is I? 6. Now check the output. See the output. 6 and 18. You understood, right? What is register evaluation? Register evaluation means priorities you have to give. Okay, what is stack evaluation? I will tell you. What is stack evaluation? If you take like this, I equals to 5, what is mean by stack? Within the printf statement, now I am writing percentile d, same operation, plus plus I, plus plus I, plus I, plus. What I told you, what is stack evaluation? Within the printf. If it is within the printf, left to right evaluation, plus I, 6 plus I, 7 plus I, 8, 6 plus 7 plus 8. This is stack evaluation. Now it is 21. If it is a register evaluation, it is a 24. See the answer. Right? Okay, another example. 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, another printf statement I will write. Check the output. Right? Here I am writing printf of slash and in the next line percentile d. Tell me the output, plus I plus I plus I, I plus I, right? See the output, plus I means first value will be incremented, 6, it takes 6, okay, I value is 6, I plus, now I values previously is how much? See here, first this is incrementing, right? 6 I value is 6 it takes, plus I plus. What is I plus? First to take the value, 6 it takes, but value will be incremented. Now it is 7 plus I means first increment, 8 it is, 8 it takes, here 8. 6 plus 8, what is 6 plus 8? 20. Check the output, 20. See this, 6 plus 6. Clear? 6 plus, this is 6 plus 8. Okay, another example. Printf of, here I am writing percentile d plus I minus I plus I. Tell me the output, plus I, right? Plus I, it is 6 plus minus I, again 5 plus, again plus I, 6. Now answer is what? 6 plus 5 plus 6. How much? 12 plus 5, 17. Clear screen you did not write. See this. 6 plus 5 plus 6. See the answer? 17 is the answer. Clear? Why? Because I didn't comment, that's why you got the output like that. Clear, understood? What is stack evaluation? Stack evaluation means left to right. And one more note also is there. What is note? Always initialization is stack evaluation, assignment is register evaluation. What is mean by stack? Stack evaluation. This is also stack evaluation. I told you only one is stack evaluation. Within the printf it is stack evaluation. This is also stack evaluation. Plus I and plus I. This is also stack evaluation. But the assignment, this is register evaluation. Plus I plus I. This is register. Understood the difference? Int j equals to, this is initialization. Initialization, take it as stack evaluation. Register evaluation. Assignment is register evaluation. If you write like this, this is register evaluation. If you write like this, then what will be the output? What is the difference? Okay, already I told you, right? If you take int j equals to, okay, if I take I is 5, what is the difference here? Here first this will increment 6, this will increment 7. 7 plus 7. Here output is what? 7 plus 7. 7 plus 7 assigned to z, that is 14. But what is the output stack evaluation? If it is stack evaluation, now it takes plus I, left to right evaluation, right? Left to right, plus I, 6 plus 7. 6 plus 7 is how much? 13. Here 14 is the answer. That is the difference, stack evaluation and register evaluation. Okay, come to the question. Tell me the output for this. Okay, first of all, you should know, if you want to answer the question, you should know this this topic, how many types of evaluation. Otherwise, you cannot tell the answer. Okay, now first tell me, it is a stack evaluation or register. Int b equals to, I told you, int b equals to, that is register stack evaluation, right? If it is stack evaluation, then left to right, then what it takes? Then answer is how much? Plus a, 4. First increment and take. plus 4 plus a value is now 4. A plus plus means post increment. First take the value 4, but the value will be incremented, it is 5. Now plus minus decrement, now again it is 4 plus 4 plus 4. What is 4 plus 4 plus 4? Answer is correct, right? This is, first of all, before going to answer the question, first of all you should know the topic, what topic it is, what type of evaluation it is. First of all you should know, then only you can answer the question correctly, otherwise you cannot tell the answer correctly. Okay, next question is, what is the output of this C code? Here we have written unsigned integer x equals to -1, printf percentile x. Okay, what is mean by unsigned integer? What is the value of x? Now I will show you. Okay, normally data stored in electronic devices like bits. Okay, assume here 3 bits are there. 3 bits are there. Okay, assume here 3 bits are there. Okay, here also I want to discuss unsigned and signed. Okay, here 3 bits are there. What is the difference unsigned and signed? Okay, assume here I want to store unsigned data, here I want to store signed data. What is mean by unsigned and signed? Unsigned means only positive numbers. Unsigned means only from 0 to positive numbers. 0 and positive numbers you can store. If it is a signed bits, okay, here we can store negative numbers also. Assume here if it is unsigned, if it is unsigned, these all bits are called data bits. These all bits are data bits. Means here we can store only data. When it is a signed bit, first bit is not a, see here you cannot store data. This bit is called signed bit. What is mean by signed? Signed bit means we can store plus or minus. Plus how to store? If you represent here, if you write a 0, it is a positive bits. If I write negative, minus, see if you write 1, then this bit is negative value. Here if you write 0, it is a positive number. Here if you write 1, it is a negative number. Remaining 2 bits are data bits, right? Here all 3 bits are data bits. Here only these 2 bits are data bits. Okay, assume what is the range of these 3 bits? How much data we can store? Maximum 0. How to store 0? 0, 0, 0. This is the way we can store, right? If it is maximum, how to store 1, 0, 0, 1. Maximum value we can store 1, 1, 1. This is a maximum value. More than this we cannot store. Means what is this range of 3 bits? Range is 0 to, you know, this value is 7. How to get a 7? 2 cube. This formula is 2 power 3. See, this is n bits. N means n is 3. If n is 3, see how many bits? What is the range? 2 power n minus 1. That is the range. 2 power n minus 1. 2 power n means 2 cube. 8 minus 1. That is the range. 2 power n minus 1. This is the range. Maximum we can store 1 and 1. 1 and 1 means how much? This is 1 and 1 is 3. 1 extra. That is a, see, you can take it as plus 3. 1 extra will be there this side. Minus 4 to plus 3. Assume like this. Okay, if it is 3, maximum it is 3. 1 extra. Minus 4 to plus 3. Understood how to take these values? Okay, if I take 4 bits, what is the range? Now I am taking 4 bits. If I take 4 bits, okay, what is the value of this? What is the range? If we take 4 bits, if it is unsigned bits and if it is a signed bit? If it is unsigned bit and if it is a signed bit, what is the range? Okay, if I take 4 bits here, same way here, first bit is a signed bit. Alright, I told you first bit is signed bit. Here you can store only signed. Okay, here all are data bits. Maximum you can store 1, 1, 1, 1. maximum you can store 1 1. This is what 1 1 1 1 15 15. This range is what 0 to 15. Otherwise formula you can remember the formula, or you can see this. Okay, if it is unsigned, sorry, signed, then what is the range? This is n is 4. See what maximum, how to take 1 1 1. Here we can store 1 1 1. This is what 7 1 1 1 what 7. One extra, right? This range will be -8 to +7. -8 to +7. Okay, this is a way we can store the data, right? Now come to the point, come to the question here. What is the question? Unsigned integer negative numbers. Can you store the negative numbers? If you store the negative numbers, what will happen? Okay, what will happen? I will tell you. Okay, if you take unsigned integer, this range is how much? 0 to 7. This range is how much? 0 to 7. Okay, can I store 8 here? Can I store 8 here? I will tell you, is it possible or not? Okay, here 3 bits are there. 3 bits range is what? 3 bits range is what? 0 to 7. 0 to 7. Right? Here 0 will be there and 7. This is a range. 0 to 7. Okay, if I store 8, can you store 8 here? We cannot store 8 here. If you store 8, what will happen? Then what will happen? It takes circular values. It takes circular values. Means what is meant by circular? Again, it comes to the next value. What is the next value here? 0. It's circular values. It takes a circular values. Right? Understood? If I store 8 here, then it takes 0. Okay, if I store 9, what will happen? 1 it takes. Understood? How it takes? Means 7 plus 1. What is mean by 7 plus 1? 7 plus 1, there is no 8. 7 plus 1, there is no 8 here. What it takes? 0 it takes. 7 plus 1, nothing but here it takes 0. Right? Okay, 7 plus 2. If I add another value, 7 plus 2. What will happen? 7 plus 2. There is no 7 plus 2 here. There is no 7 plus 2. Whatever the second value this side, it takes this. What is the value here? 1 it takes. Okay, 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2. If I write 7 plus 2, what is 7 plus 2? What is the next value here? 3. It takes 3. Okay, whenever exceeding the value, it takes this value. Understood? Why? Because that range is 0 to 7. When it is at 0 to 7, it takes like this. Okay, come to this side, what will happen? Okay, here is 0. This side range is what? 0 to 7. Here this side value is 0. Okay, I will write this side any value is there or not. We'll check it. Here minus 1. Minus 1. Can you store minus 1 here? Okay, if I store minus 1, what will happen? Okay, if I store minus 1, here, means 0 minus 1. If it is 0 minus 1, then what will happen? It takes 7. 0 minus 1, it takes 7. Understood? Why? We got circular values. It takes circular values. Okay, 0 minus 2. If I write 0 minus 2, then what it takes now? 0 minus 2 is nothing but what it takes? 6. Very good. Now 0 minus 2. If I write 0 minus 3, what is 0 minus 3? It is 5. Same way, whenever exceeding the data, it circular way, it takes the values. Clear it is? Same way, if it is unsigned integer also, then what will happen? This unsigned integer range. Okay, unsigned integer means 2 bytes. Ranges of unsigned integer 2 bytes. What is mean by 2 bytes? 2 bytes nothing but 16 bits. 16 bits. Okay, what is the 16 bits range? 16 bits range is 0 to 65,535. 0 to 65,535. Here 0 to 65,535. Okay, 0 to 65,535. This way we can take the values, right? 0 to 65,535. Same way, see, whenever it is exceeding the limit, negative value. If I store negative value minus 1, if I store minus 1, what will happen? It takes this minus 2, 65,534. Minus 3, 65,500. This way it takes the values. Okay, I will show you in the program. How it takes the values. Now I will show you. See how it is taking the values. Now I will show you. See this. How it takes the values. Now I will show you. See, unsigned integer x equals to, here I have written unsigned integer. Okay, unsigned integer x equals to -5. Then now it takes the values. Now I will show you in the program. Okay, if it is unsigned integer, then what will happen? Unsigned integer x equals to -5. First I will take +5 and I will execute this. +5 and I will execute this. Printf of, then how to print a unsigned integer? Can I use percentile or percentile? Which one you have to use? I will tell you. See, if I use percentile, what is mean by percentile? It is a format specifier. Percentile means nothing but format specifier. It can print the values within this range, -32,768 to +32,767. Why? Because it is an integer range. Within this range we can print the values. -32,768 to +32,768. Right? CL dot C extension save as -32 to +32. Unsigned x is 5, right? We can print it. See this. Yes, very good. Okay. What I am doing here, percentile u also you can use. Percentile u means only positive number. That range is what? 0 to 65,535. See here, this is percentile d, this is percentile d. We can use percentile d also, percentile u also you can use. What is percentile u? That range is different. Here I am using percentile u. Percentile is an unsigned integer, x value unprinted. Right? What is percentile u range? Percentile u means nothing but this range is 0 to 65,535. Within this range we can print the values using percentile u. Within this range we can print the values using percentile. 5 is within this range only. We can use to print a 5 percentile d or percentile u. We can use both. 5 1 5. Okay, come to the next one. What is negative value? If I write negative -5, if I write -5, then what will happen? -5 or 0. If I write 0, 0 is existed, we can print it. See this, 0 and 0. Okay, if I use -5 or -1, if I use -1, percentile can print it or not? Yes, it can print. -1 will be printed. But what about percentile u? Percentile u cannot print a negative number. Then what it takes? Same way. See, if we take -1, there is no -1, then what it takes? 65,535 it takes. 65,535. One check it. See this. Okay, if I give -5, then what will happen? Percentile can print negative number. -5 can print. -5 can print. Right? If percentile you cannot print a -5, then what will happen? Same. See, -1 is nothing but 65,531. -2 is nothing but a 534. -3 is nothing but a -33. -4 is nothing but a -32. Right? What is -5? 65,531. It print 65,531. See, if it is percentile, -5 can print. If it is percentile, 65,531 can print. Okay, depend upon format specifier. Unsigned integer, you can store negative numbers also. Whenever you are storing, same way I told you, right? That processor, circular values it takes. Okay, now what is the output now? Percentile is -5. Percentile is 65,535. 31. Okay, come to the question. Here what he has given, percentile has given. Percentile means negative number will be printed. If it is a percentile, 65,531 will be printed. Understood, right? Okay, another example I will show you with the integer. Okay, if it is integer, now I am writing integer x equals to 32,767. That is the range of integer. Right? Clear screen. Now I want to print percentile x. If I use percentile x, what is x value? 32,767. Okay, whenever it is exceeding the limit, then what will happen? Now, okay, if it is 32,767, if it is exceeding the limit, integer range is what? Integer range is -32,768 to +32,000. Whenever it is exceeding the limit, If you add 32,768, what will happen? 32, it takes minus 32,768. See, I will show you. See the output. See, minus 32,768. Same if I write 32,769. If I write 32,769, 32,769 means plus 2. What will happen plus 2? This side it comes to the next value, minus 32,767. See the answer, right? Yes. Okay, same way this side. Okay, whenever it is minus 32,768, this is this side range, left side, right? Whenever it decreasing, one value if it is decreasing, minus 32,768 minus 1. What is the next value? Minus 32,767. If I write minus 32,767, what will happen? See, now I am writing minus 32,769, right? This side what is the value? Minus 32,769. Then what will happen? Whenever if there is no values, whenever it is exceeding the value, then what will happen? It comes this side, right? What it takes the value? Plus 32,000. See this. Clear how it is taking the values, right? This way you have to answer the question like this. If you want to answer the question, you should know about the data types, how it is taking the values whenever it is exceeding. Clear, right? This question. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Okay, now what is the next question? What is the output of this program? What will be the output of this program, right? Here float a equals to 0.7. If a is less than 0.7, then what is the output? Higher or low? Okay, we'll check it. Normally, generally, if most of the students will tell output like this, right? What is A? A is 0.7. 0.7 is less than 0.7. If you think generally, what will happen? See, A is 0.7. 0.7 less than 0.7, then it is false. When it is false, output is hello, right? But come to the question, is this correct or not? Higher or low? We'll check it now. Okay, what is mean by float and what is mean by double? First of all, you need to understand. Okay, what is float, what is double, right? Float and double values. See, 4.5 and 4.4f and 4.4l. What is mean by this f, l and 4.5? Is there any difference? Yes, it is there. What is mean by 4.5? All decimal values in C language defaultly they are double. It is a double. 4.5, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. All are decimal, all are double values, not float. 4.5 is not float. What is float? If you write 4.5f, then it is float. It is. What about 4.5l? It is a long double. What is mean by float, double, long double? All are 4.5, yes, but difference is there. 4.5 here, this value stored in 8 bytes. This value stored in 8 bytes. This value stored in 4 bytes. This value stored in 10 bytes. Okay, 4.5 means this value will be stored in 8 bytes. 4.5f means stored in 4 bytes. 4.5l stored in 10 bytes. Okay, what will happen whenever it is storing double value in the 4 bytes? Here 4.5 stored in 8 bytes. 4.5 stored in 4 bytes. Whenever you are storing this double or 4.5 value in 4 bytes, what will happen? Data loss will occur. Some data loss. Example, I will show you what is float and double exactly. I will show you. See, double value. If I store here percentile f, I am writing percentile f and percentile f. Percentile f and percentile f. 0.7. 0.7 is float. 0.7f is a double. Sorry, 0.7 is double. It is 0.7f is float. See what will happen if you run. See, there is no difference. It is not showing any difference. 0.700, 0.70. But if you want to see the exact difference, 10f, percentile 0.10f. What is percentile 0.10f? In after decimal 10 decimal values it displays 10f. Now check the difference. If it is 0.7, it is 0.7. Some data loss will occur. See what is the difference. See, it is double, it is float. Float here also 0.7 I have written, 0.7 I have written. It is float. Float value is always less than double. It's not greater than. It's not greater than. Always it's the less than. That's why here what is the answer here? See, A is what? A is what? A is a float. Float A is 0.7. It is 0.7 is here float here. Here float. Float A. A is a float. Float is less than 0.7. 0.7 means it's a double. Then, okay, it's a double value, right? 0.7 is double. It's a float. Float is always less than double value. That's why answer is what? This question is answer is what? High. It's not hello. Most of the students will tell it's a hello, but it's not hello. It's a high. Okay, next question. Now, what will be the output of the following program? Int x equals to 100, y equals to 20, z equals to 5, percentile, percentile, percentile. Print the values. Here, you did not mention any variables. Then most of the students will tell the answer is garbage values. Why? Because there is no anything here. You did not mention any arguments. Okay, that's why most of the students will tell the answer is garbage values. But what is the exact value? What is the output? Now I will show you, right? Come to the program. See here, percentile D. Here I am writing percentile D, percentile D, percentile D. Now what is the output now? What is the output? See, 0 and 344. Why it is showing 0 and 344? Why it is showing? Where it is printing the values? Where it is printing the values? See, I will show you. Okay, where it is printing the values? See, here 0, 344. These are called garbage values, or also called junk values. Where it is printing? Normally, for every for every program, operating system allocates some memory. Okay, so for C program also it allocates some memory, that is data segment, right? In data segment, 4 areas will be there: code area, stack area, and static area, and heap area, right? Here function calls will be stored. You are writing printf, scanf statement. That statements will be stored in the stack area. Local variables, you are writing local variable. All variables will be stored in here. Static area, nothing but a global variable. Static and external variables will be stored in static area. Heap area. What is heap area? Dynamic memory allocations. Example, mloc and cloc functions you are using. Whenever you are using mloc and cloc function, that memory allocation done in this area. Okay, what is the size of stack? What is the size of stack? See, in TC we are using Turbo C 3.0 architecture. What is the data segment? What is the stack size? Right? What is the stack size? That is 65 KB. Nothing but C0 to 65,000, like this. It will be like this. Stack will be like this. Okay. Normally, whenever you are not writing any data, it prints the values from the stack. It prints the values from the stack. Right. In this program also, we did not writing anything. It takes the values from the stack. It is printing. Okay. Come to the question. Here, if I mention anything, int x equals to 10 and y equals to 20. And z equals to 30. By right, z equals to 30. Right, x is 10, y is 20, and z is 30. What is percentile, percentile, percentile? Now, what is the answer now? What is the answer? Actually, it has to print from stack area. It has to print from stack area. But stack area, in the stack area, see, in the stack area there is no values. Previously there is no values, that's why it has printed garbage values. Now whenever you are storing the data, now first x value will be stored here. Here x value will be stored, x is 10. Now next y value will be stored in the stack area. It will be stored like this. Y value will be stored and z value will be stored. Z is 30. Okay, previously x and y and z, right? Previously there is no values, that's why it is printed garbage values. Now how it prints the values? Now percentile, percentile, percentile. Now in the stack values are there. Now how it prints? First this value will be printed, z, next y value will be printed, next x value will be printed. This way these three values will be printed, right? First z, next y and x. Now check the output. See, 30, 20 and 10. Okay, understood why it is printing these values? Previously there is no values, that's why it is printed this way, right? 30, now it is 20 and 10. Understood? Why? Because there is no values, right? We did not specify anything, that's why it is printing from stack. Okay, right now next time writing printf of percentile D, percentile D and percentile D. Now I have mentioned Z. If I mention Z, then what will be the answer? Okay, first percentile is nothing but Z. First percentile is Z. What is the first value? 30. Okay, what about second and third? Second, third you did not specify. Second and third values you did not specify. That's why it takes from stack again. Now Z and next Y will be printed. Z and Y. Now what is the answer now? See, first value is Z, second value is Z and third value is 5, right? 30, 30, 20 series, right? You understood how it is printing the values? Okay, next printf statement. I will show you the next printf of percentile D, percentile D and percentile D and percentile. Now if I mention X, then what will be the output? First value specified X, now it is 10. Right, here output is 30, 30 and 20. Okay, what about this? First value specified X, second, third you did not specify, then what it prints? Second, third. Again it prints second, third, this one and this one. Now answer is what? 10, 30 and 20, right? Okay, first percentile is X, second, third what? We did not specify, second, third it takes from stack 30 and 20. Now 10, 30, 20 series, right? Now it prints 10, first value is 10, second value is 30 and 20. Why? Because it is taken from stack. Okay, come to the next printf. Now I will write next printf. Printf of percentile D, percentile D and percentile. First Z I specify, next Y I specify. Z, Y. Now what is the answer? Z is 30, Y is 20. What about this? You did not specify, it takes from stack 30, 20, 30. Very good. Now it is 30, 20 and 30. Clear? Okay, what about next? Now I am writing next values, next printf statement, printf of, check it this output. Percentile D and percentile D and percentile D. Z and X are Z and Z. I specified Z. Now what is the answer? First specified you 30, second is 30. What about fourth one, third one? You did not specify. It has to take from stack. But check the output. See this. Why it is printing garbage? 30, 30 garbage. See here there is first value is Z, second value is Z, but third value. But here it has taken from stack. Why it is not taken from stack? See, previously whatever you have written, that is everything you followed one sequential manner, Z, X, Z, Y or X, Y. But here you did not specify anything. We are not accessing any sequential manner. We are accessing randomly. You are accessing randomly. Then whenever you are accessing randomly, you won't get from exact sequence values. You are not following in sequence. Here you are following sequence. I will show you. See X, Y. If I specify X and Y, this is sequence. First value is X, second value is Y, third value it takes from stack. See 10, 30, 20, 30. But whenever you are specifying Z and Z or Y and Y, see if I specify Y, see you will get the garbage values. Clear? Understood? When it follows and it gives the garbage values, and when it gives a correct values. You understood, right? Okay, come to the next question. What is the next question? Right, see this. Okay, what is the next question? See, next question is, what will be the output of this program? X, Y, Z, Y equals to X equals to 1, Y equals to 2 and Z equals to 3. Okay, before going to discuss about this program, first of all you should know comma. What is comma operator or separator? First of all you should know what is comma operator or separator. See, comma sometimes acts as its separator. Comma it acts as separator, and also it acts as operator. Special operator it is. Special operator. Right? When it acts as separator, we are writing int x comma y comma z. Then it acts as separator, right? Then it acts as separator, and we are writing sometimes printf of percentile x comma y comma z. Here we are writing x comma y. This is separator. Okay, when it acts as separator, we are writing in the for loop I equals to 0, comma j equals to 0. Then it takes a separator, and we are writing I plus plus, comma j plus plus. Then it taking a separator. It takes a separator. When it act as separator, when it act as operator, right? Between the values 2, comma 3, comma 4, then it act as operator. Between the conditions, whenever you are executing the condition 3 greater than 5, comma 2 less than 5, then it act as operator. Between the values it act as operator. Between the variable it act as separator, right? Separator means you understood, right? It separates the values. What about operator? What is operator? It returns right side value. It returns right side value. It returns right side value. Comma operator returns. Example 3, comma 4, comma 5. What is the answer? Here it is 5. What is the answer here? It takes 2 less than 5. That condition it takes, right? Comma operator, and it acts as between the values it acts as operator, between the variable it acts as separator. It returns right side value. Here 5 it returns, and 2 less than 5 it takes this. And what is the priority of this operator? Okay, it has least priority. It has least priority. Than equals to than post increment. It has least priority, right? You understood, right? What is the priority of this? Least priority. It executes last. Okay, come to this comma operator. I will show you some example programs, right? Can I write like this? Integer x equals to 10, comma 20, comma 30. Is it valid or not? It's the initialization position, right? It is initialization. In initialization it's the error. In initialization it's the error. Compile, see, error. Declaration terminated incorrectly. Declaration terminated incorrectly, right? It is showing a error. See, now then which one is valid? Initialization is error. Initialization is error. Declaration is valid. This is error. This is error. Why? Because in initialization it doesn't allow. It is an error. Okay, in text. Assignment, can you use in assignment? Yes or no? See, x equals to 10, comma 20, comma 30. This one is valid or not? Yes, it is valid. It's not an initialization, then it is valid. Print the x value. If I print x, what is x? Right? Comma operator, it returns the right side value. Okay, before, what is a priority? In this priority, first higher priority is a parenthesis. Parentheses are having higher priority. First this value will be evaluated. Now it takes 30 value assigned to x. Now answer is what? 30. You understood, right? Okay, in this case, here if I write the same case, here understood, right? First this value will be evaluated, parenthesis value will be evaluated, that value assigned to x. Okay, in the same case, now I am writing like this: x equals to 10, comma 20, comma 30. Which operator has higher precedence here? Equals to. Comma has least priority. First assignment will be performed. Now 10 value assigned to x. First 10 value will be assigned to x. Next what will happen? This will be evaluated later, right? Now 30, this answer is 30, but assignment is what? 10 value assigned to x. What is x now? 10 only. You understood why? Because priority is equals to first assignment, next comma operator will be performed. Previous what happened? First priority is parenthesis, next priority is assignment. Okay, same way. Another example, if I write like this: x equals to 2 less than 5, comma 3 greater than 6, comma 0, 5 greater than 0, or 5 less than 0. Okay, which condition it takes? 2 less than 5. 2 less than 5, it is true, right? 3 greater than 6, false. 6 less than 0, it's a false. Now which one it takes? Actually equals to priority. First equals to priority. First this condition will assign. Same way, if you write a parenthesis, first this value will be evaluated. This value will be evaluated. 6 less than 0. 6 less than 0 is a false. False, x values it takes 0. So this takes 0. Okay, without parenthesis, if I write without parenthesis, what will happen? If I write without parenthesis, what will happen? 2 less than 5 or 3 greater than 6 and 6 then. First this one will be evaluated, right? This value is 2 less than 5, true it is 1, x is 1, right? Different ways you can write. Now another example, x equals to, now I am writing plus plus sign, comma plus plus sign, comma plus plus sign. Now which one it takes? I value is how much? I is minus 5. If I take I is minus 5, then what is the output? If we take I is minus 5, see what will happen? Minus 5 minus 4 plus plus I. Now what it takes this? Minus plus plus I. Plus plus I means minus 4 comma minus 3 comma minus 2. Why? Because plus plus I. Value will be incremented by 1. Now what it takes? Right value minus 2. X is how much? Minus 2. You understood, right? What is the comma operator? Comma operator, it returns the right side value. Okay, come to the question. What is the answer now? What is the answer? Now x and y and z. Now come to the values. Y equals to x equals, right? Here x is what? X is 1. Okay, now x is 1. Okay, now what is y? Y is 2 here. Okay, now up to now y is 2. Now what is z? Z is 3. Okay, after that this value will be evaluated. This value will be evaluated. Z it takes. Z is 3. This value assigned to y. Now what is y? Y is z. Y is nothing but a z. Z is how much? 3. X is how much? 1. Y is how much? Y is nothing but a 3. 1 3 3 is the answer. Clear it is? How it is taking? First of all you should know comma operator, then only you can tell the answer. Right? Here it acts as operator, here it acts as operator. Now understood, right? Now answer is 1 3 3. Okay, come to the next question. What is the next question here? Int a equals to 1, b equals to 2, c equals to 3, d equals to 4 and e. What is e value? E equals to c plus d, b into 3. Print the e and d value. Okay, first of all, before going to discuss about this, first of all you should know e equals to operator. What is equals to operator? Now I will tell you what is equals to operator, right? See how it executes. Here I am writing equals to is nothing but assignment operator. Equals to is nothing but assignment operator. Equals to is nothing but assignment operator. It is used to change the value of the variable. Used to change the value of the variable. Is used to change the value of the variable. Okay, that is the use of this equals to. Equals to is used to change the assignment operator. Assignment operator is used to change the assignment. Assignment operator. Assignment operator is used to change the value of the variable. Example, what is syntax? What is syntax for this? L value equals to R value. Here you have to write this way. Whenever you are writing L value equals to R value. What is mean by L value? What is mean by R value? L value means left side value. L value is left side value. Left side value is, what is left side value? Left side value is always, it should be, see, we have to write only variables. Left side value is variable. What is R value? R value means right side value. R value is always value. Left side variable should be there, right side value should be there. Okay, that is the syntax of equals to operator. It is used to change the value. Example, can I write like this or not? A equals to 10. Is it valid or not? Yes, a is a what? Variable. 10 is what? Value. It is satisfying, right? Yes, it is satisfying. Then it is a valid. Can I write like this? B equals to A. Is it satisfying? Left side variable is there or not? Yes, B variable. Right side value is there or not? A. What is A? A is nothing but a 10. Yes, it is valid. This is also valid. Can I write like this? 10 equals to 20. Is it valid or not? Left side variable is there or not? There is no variable. It's a error. Why? Because left side variable is missing. Variable is missing. Right side value is there. L value is missing. Now what is our question? What is the error? L value required. See, if I write 10 equals to 20. If I write 10 equals to 20, compilation error, L value required. Understood? Why it is showing L value? Why it is showing L value? Left side variable should be there. Okay, different types of expression. Can I write like this? Is it valid or not? A equals to B equals to 5. Is it valid or not? Yes, it is valid. Then how it evaluates? First, 5 value assigned to B, 5 value assigned to B means first step is what? B equals to 5 will be executed. Next what will happen? Next B value assigned to A. B value assigned to A. See, first what will happen? 5 value assigned to B. Next B value assigned to A. Now what will happen? Now see what it takes. It takes A equals to B. It's a valid or not? Yes, it is valid. First 5 value assigned to B. Next B value assigned to A. Okay, next another example. Can I write like this or not? A plus B equals to 13. Is it valid or not? It is a mathematical expression. It is in mathematics it is valid. But in C programming, it's not valid. Why? Because equals to operator. What is equals to? Left side variable should be there, right side value should be there. Right side variable, left side variable, right side value should be there. A plus B. What is A plus B? Is a variable. A plus B is not a variable. A plus B is a result. Left side is variable should be there. Variable should be there. Right side value should be there. A plus B is not a variable. A plus B is a value. Again it is an error. Left side variable should be there. A plus B is not a variable. A plus B is a result. A minus B is a result. A minus B equals to 30. These all are errors. A into B equals to 20. Right? A by B equals to 10. These all are errors. In mathematics these are valid, but in programming these are not valid. Why? Because these are operators here. These are operators. We should not write like this. Okay. Left side variable should be there. Right side value should be there. Okay. Come to the question. Is it valid or not? Okay. E equals to C plus D equals to B into A. First, which one will be executed? B into A value assigned to C plus D. The first what will happen? B into D value assigned to C plus D equals to B into A. Okay, come to this question. Is it satisfying the syntax? Left side variable is not there. Right side value should be there. Right side value is there, but left side variable is not there. Okay, it is not satisfying the condition. Then what is the answer? It's a compilation error. It's a compilation error. You should know first of all equals to this statement is correct or not, whether it is satisfying the syntax or not. First of all you should know this is error. Okay, next. Okay, next question. Come to the next question. What will be the output there? Okay, A is 10, percentile A equals to 20 A. Okay, most of the students will tell the output like this. First one is A means 10, second one is 20, third one is what? 20. Most are 10. Most of the students will tell 10, 20, 10. 10, 20, 10 or 10, 20, 20. They may tell these two answers, 10, 20, 10 or 10, 20, 20. They may tell the answer. But what is the exact output? Now I will tell you. How it executes the printf, now I will show you. Okay, what is printf statement? See, come to the program. Here, what is printf? See, now I am writing printf statement here. What is printf statement? Printf, how it prints the statements. Percentile D and percentile D. Here I have written A comma A equals to 5. A comma A equals to 5. Here I am writing int A equals to 10. Clear screen. Okay, see how it prints the statement. First A is 10. How it prints the statements you should know. See here, what is A and A equals to 5. How it prints. See, first percentile is nothing but it takes A. Second percentile is nothing but A is 5. While it is printing, how it prints the statement? While it is printing, it prints from right to left. It prints from right to left. Okay, first it prints this one. First it prints this one. Percentile A is 5. A value changed, it is 5. Now what is A next? This one. Again it is 5. It prints right to left. 5 and 5. Answer is what? 5 and 6. Understood how it is printing the values? Okay, if I write the same conditions like this, A equals to 5, comma, A equals to 20, A equals to 20, comma A. Then what is the output? What is the output? While it is printing right to left, right, it prints from right to left. Then percentile, A equals to 20 and A. Then what will be the output? First percentile is this, right? First percentile is this, second percentile is it takes this parameter, third percentile takes this one. While it is printing, it prints from right to left. What is this percentile? A. What is A? A is 10. 10 it prints. Now it prints 10. What is second percentile? A equals to 20. Second percentile is 20. Now A value modified or not? A value is modified. Why? Because you used the equals to operator. You changed the A value. Now what is third percentile? This one will be printed. Third percentile is A. What is A again? A value is modified. Now it is 20. 20, 20, 10 is the answer. 20, 20, 10 is the answer. One second. See this. You understood that? How it is taking the values? Okay. See another example. Same statement. Here I am writing. See printf of. Now tell me the output. Printf of percentile D and percentile D and percentile D. Plus A. Plus A and plus A. Now what is output? Most of the students will tell 11, 12, 13. It's 11, 12, 13, but it's not 11, 12, 13. What will be the output? We'll check it. Okay, how it prints the statement? Same way I told you, right? It prints from right to left. First percentile is this. First percentile is this. Second percentile it takes this parameter. Third percentile it takes this parameter. While it is printing right to left. Plus A. You know what is plus A? First increment. First 10 is there. First increment the value. First increment the value 11. 11 value will be printed. Pre-increment it is. Pre-incremented first increment 11. 11 value will be printed. Next print it. Second plus A. What is plus A? First increment it. First increment it 12. This 12 value will be printed. Next print it 12. What is third percentile? Plus A. First increment it 13. Then print it. Now 13 will be printed. Now answer is what? 13, 12, 11. Not 11, 12, 13. Right? Check the output. See this. 13 to 11. Okay. Okay, another example. See the another example. If I write printf of, now I am writing printf of percentile D, and percentile D. Plus A, comma A plus A. Now tell me the output. If I write plus A and A then what will be the output? Same way. See how it is taking the parameters. First of all, you should know. Right, first percentile is nothing but plus A. Second percentile is what? This A++. Second percentile, first percentile is this. First percentile is this. Second percentile is this, and third percentile is this. While it is printing, right to left will be printed. Plus A. 10 is there already. 10 is there. Plus A plus first increment 11. 11 will be printed here. 11 will be printed here. Second percentile A++. Means first print it. Post increment. First print it. 11. Next increment it. 12 it is. Now 12 it is. Third percentile plus A. What is plus A? First increment it. First increment is 13. 13 will be printed here. Now what is the output? 13, 11. 11 is the output. See this. Okay, see another example. Now what is the output for this? Printf of percentile D and percentile D. A++, R++ A and A++. Tell me the output. A++, A and A++. Now how it executes? Right to left, right? Now come to this question. Percentile D. Percentile is A++. A++ means first print it. Next increment it. 11 it is. Second, come to the second percentile D. Plus A. 11 already it is. 11 already. Plus A means first increment it. 12. 12 value will be printed. 12 will be printed. Third percent A++. First print it. Next increment it. 13 it is, but 12, 10 is the output. Once check it, see this. Okay, you understood, right? How printf statement it prints the messages. or strings, come to the question answer, right? Percentile, percentile, percentile. How it prints? Right to left. A first, A will be printed. Here it will be printed. 10 it is. Second, 20, 20, 20, 20, 10 is the answer. Okay. Next question. What is the last one? Right. Printf of void main into main. Printf of I and printf of hello. Okay, in interview in technical round, in interview point TR point of view also, it is an important question. Void main, int main, two main functions are there. Which main function will be executed? This way you can ask, or can you overload the main function? Can we overload the main function? This way also we can ask. Okay, according to this is C programming, right? This is C programming. C programming is not similar. Procedure oriented programming. What is procedure? Overloading is a concept of object oriented. It's an object oriented programming concept. It's a writing two main functions, or writing two any function with a two name, any function with function one with the same name. That is called function overloading. Function overloading also called, this is a polymorphism. Polymorphism is one function, many names. One function, many forms. One function, many forms. See here we have written void main, printf of I, int main, printf of hello. Which function will be executed? Right. Come to in C programming. In C programming, in C is a procedure oriented. C is a procedure oriented. Not only main function, we cannot overload any function in C. I will show you. See, here void main I have written, void main of printf I. It is right. It's a C program. Right. If it is C++ int main, if it is C, it is a C programming, printf hello. When it is a return function, return statement should be there, return 0. Compile once, one error. Read multiple declarations for main. Right? In C language, not only main function, we cannot overload any function. You check it, any function, add or function 1. Here I am writing function 1. Here also I am writing function 1. Right? Can you overload it? See, again error. Multiple declarations for function 1. Okay, come to the C++. If it is, I will save as any name.c++. Okay, when it is C++, write output statement as cout high, here cout hello, whenever you are writing cout and cin, we have to write header file #include iostream.h and #include constream.h. right? This is for iostream is for cout and cin, constream is for get ch. Compile it is statement missing, semicolon. See, yes, semicolon, it's not error. Function prototypes. See, if you write function 1, it's a function 1, is function 1 of integer x. See, there is no errors. It's a polymorphism. Function 1. We can overload any function in C++. It is a C++, we can overload any function. But main function, can I overload main function? I will show you. Now I want to write main function. Main. Here also I am writing main function. Main of index. Compile once. See, error it is. Cannot overload main function. In C++, we can overload all function except main. We can overload all function. In C, it's a procedure oriented. Not only main function, not only main. We cannot overload any function. We cannot overload any function in C. Right? We cannot overload any function. In C++, come to the C++. In C++, we can overload all functions. C++ is object oriented. We can overload all functions. Except we can overload all functions, but we cannot overload main function. Suppose all function overloading, but it doesn't support main function overloading. Main function overloading. Right? Okay, if it is Java, in Java, program execution starts with main function. In C also main function, in C++ also main function. C doesn't support function overloading, it's an error. C++ supports all function overloading except main. In Java, it supports main function overloading also. Okay, we can overload main function also. But if you write, which function will be executed? Two main functions if you write. Class A. See, here if you are writing two main functions, then which function will be executed? Public static void main. I am writing public static void main. Program execution always starts from a string args. Right? It's the main function. Right? Here system output statement is what? System.out.println. Hi. Same function, public static void main with integer arguments. Int arguments. Int x or int arguments. Here hello I have written. Then which function will be executed? If it is Java program, which function will be executed? Is it valid or not? We'll show you. Right? See, here we are writing class A, any function, class A, C, public static void main, system.out.println. Right? See this. Here this is a overloading of main function. Okay, I will show you the execution. Save as. Here I am saving as. Okay, prg1.java. Indeed, right? Okay, we'll check it. Main function overloading it supports or not? Right? Java C prg1.java. Okay, it is checking for, it is compiling that code. It's compiling. Is there any errors or it will show? There is no error. If any error is there, it will show. Java class name is what? A. Then what will be the output? You write Java class name. Class name is A. Main function. It calls a main function. It is which function? Which main function will be executed? Hi. See, Java JVM calls the main method. Always it checks for string arguments. Then it is the output is high. We can overload main function also in Java, not in C and C++. Java it supports. If you write two main function, which function will be executed? This is a string arguments function will be executed. Okay, come to the question, what is the output for this? Here void main hi, void main hello. It's a C programming, it's a compilation error. We cannot overload all the functions, right? We cannot overload any function in C. Clear it is? Understood, right? 10 question. Okay, no, thank you.